Hello everyone, and today I'm going to talk to you about alignment. And you're probably wondering what exactly would alignment mean in trading? And alignment is where you follow a series of steps one after the other to get to a common goal. And in trading, alignment in terms of buying a stock and knowing is this the right time or is the stock aligned with the market is extremely important. So I'm going to show you the hierarchy in terms of you select a stock, say you're selecting a particular stock. The stock you got to make sure that the stock that you selecting is aligned in its sector. So for example, the stock on the day time frame, if that's the time frame you're trading on, I'm just putting a daily, should align with the daily time frame in the sector. So for example, if you're buying, say, trying to think of an example like Amazon, and so say this is Amazon that you bought on the daily time frame, you got to make sure that the sector in it's also trading, or the other peers like Walmart, they're all trading the same. The sector is also doing well, not just this is an anomaly. The next, you got to make sure that the indexes are also aligned. And this is extremely important because sometimes, and there could be anomalies where the energy sector could be just going up, skyrocketing today, whereas the rest of the index is going down. But you got to be aligned with at least the sector in that case. So the stock, the sector, and then comes the index. So the daily on the index is also aligned in that direction. Now, the important thing to also look at is where is the weekly and monthly charts headed into. And the reason why we're looking at the weekly and monthly is because that's where the train is headed to. So for example, just to give you a simple example, the train's leaving from Paris to London, and now it won't just go straight out to London and just go straight out. It may take a turn down a mountain, it may go up a mountain, it may just kind of take a detour. And though it's going on tracks, but that's the tracks and how it's been laid, and it'll then finally make its way to London. So the same applies to stocks, is that we know that the weekly and the monthly charts would actually tell you how is the train called Amazon actually going to be heading into wherever it's supposed to head into, because we don't know the destination yet, but we could at least predict what route is it going to take. And you just make sure that you hop on Amazon at the right time and you hop off before it actually takes a detour and goes to Amsterdam maybe. So that's just a concept of aligning yourself with the market, making sure that if you purchase a particular stock, you are purchasing it knowing that it is aligned with the sector, aligned with an index, aligned with the fundamentals too. But those are kind of concepts that we should keep in mind in terms of choosing and timing your trades at the right time, because if it changes direction, there could be more downturn in store for you. So just to recap, alignment in trading, make sure that your stock is aligned with the sector, is aligned with the index. Make sure that the time frames of alignment is also the same. Keep an eye on the weekly and the monthly chart so you have the bigger perspective in mind. And make sure that, as always, the stocks just don't go from A to B. They will always detour and make sure that you're riding it at the right time and hopping off at the right time so that you get to your final destination of making more profit. So with that, I wish you a successful trading journey. Make sure you come out better than you came in yesterday, and I wish you all the best. See you.